55 to 1012 Aircraft Launch and Recovery Officers Artificial Intel Pros and Cons, a career guide navigated by Brian Ross and ChatGPT. AI. Statement: AI can support aircraft launch and recovery officers by helping monitor aircraft readiness, organize launch schedules, track recovery operations, review safety data, and support mission planning. AI may assist with weather analysis, deck or runway coordination, maintenance alerts, aircraft tracking, equipment monitoring, and training simulations. AI does not replace officer judgment, leadership, safety responsibility, chain of command decisions, or the ability to respond under pressure. This role may become more technology supported as military aviation uses advanced sensors, automated systems, drones, digital checklists, and real-time mission tools. Pros: aircraft launch and recovery officers hold an important leadership role in military aviation operations. This role can provide strong training, leadership experience, aviation knowledge, discipline, and mission-focused responsibility. The job builds transferable skills in supervision, safety, coordination, communication, planning, emergency response, and operational leadership. Experience can lead to advancement in military aviation, flight operations, aerospace support, logistics, airport operations, defense management, or civilian aviation leadership. Cons: the work can be high pressure, physically demanding, and safety sensitive. Officers may work long hours, irregular schedules, deployments, field environments, or shipboard conditions depending on assignment. The role requires strict discipline, quick decision-making, and strong attention to safety. Mistakes can affect aircraft, pilots, crew members, mission success, and operational readiness. Bottom line: aircraft launch and recovery officers are a strong fit for people who are disciplined, responsible, calm under pressure, and ready to lead aviation operations. This is a serious career path for someone who wants military leadership, aircraft operations, safety responsibility, and mission-focused work. 55 to 1012 Aircraft Launch and Recovery Officers. Career guide: a strong aircraft launch and recovery officer usually develops through military officer training, aviation operations training, safety procedures, leadership development, and hands-on launch and recovery experience. Successful candidates are organized, decisive, ethical, physically prepared, and able to coordinate teams, equipment, and aircraft under pressure. Experience in aviation, military service, leadership, logistics, emergency response, engineering, mechanics, or operations can be helpful. SOC description: aircraft launch and recovery officers supervise and coordinate the launch and recovery of military aircraft. They may oversee personnel, equipment, safety procedures, flight deck or runway operations, and mission support activities. Common duties: lead aircraft launch and recovery operations. Supervise enlisted personnel and support teams. Coordinate aircraft movement, equipment, and mission schedules. Monitor weather, safety conditions, and operational readiness. Ensure launch and recovery procedures are followed. Communicate with pilots, crew members, ground teams, officers, and command staff. Respond to emergencies, equipment issues, or changing mission conditions. Maintain reports, logs, readiness records, and safety documentation. Support training, inspections, and operational planning. Core skills: leadership, aviation operations, safety management, mission planning, team coordination, communication, decision-making, emergency response, attention to detail, operational judgment, problem-solving, calm under pressure. Qualifications: this role usually requires military officer status and completion of required aviation or launch and recovery training. Candidates may need to meet education, citizenship, background, medical, physical fitness, and security clearance requirements. A bachelor's degree is commonly required for officer roles. Additional training may cover aircraft launch systems, recovery systems, flight deck operations, runway safety, emergency response, leadership, and military procedures. Experience in aviation, leadership, military operations, engineering, logistics, mechanics, or emergency response can be helpful. Characteristic traits: disciplined, responsible, decisive, leadership-focused, safety-minded, organized, reliable, mission-minded, ethical, physically prepared, team-oriented. Resume template: your name, city, state, phone number, email address. Professional summary: disciplined and leadership-focused candidate with interest in military aviation, aircraft launch and recovery operations, safety coordination, and mission support. Skilled in communication, decision-making, team leadership, following procedures, and performing under pressure. Core skills: aircraft launch and recovery support, military aviation operations, safety procedures, physical readiness, work experience. Job title: company name, city, state, dates. Led or supported team-based operations in structured environments. Followed procedures, safety standards, and supervisor instructions. Communicated clearly with co-workers, supervisors, leadership, or team members. Handled equipment, records, schedules, or assigned responsibilities with care. Responded calmly to changing conditions, delays, or high-pressure situations. Maintained reliable attendance, discipline, and accountability. Education: school name, degree, diploma, or certification. Year: military/leadership training branch, program, certification, or training. Name: additional experience, military service, aviation, leadership, logistics, emergency response, engineering, mechanics, transportation, physical training, or team-based work experience may be listed here. Cover letter template: dear hiring manager, I am applying for the aircraft launch and recovery officer position. I am interested in this role because it combines military aviation, leadership, safety, mission support, and real-time operational responsibility. I bring reliability, discipline, communication skills, physical readiness, and respect for procedures and chain of command. I understand that aircraft launch and recovery requires careful coordination, strong leadership, and the ability to make sound decisions under pressure. I am prepared to learn aircraft systems, launch and recovery procedures, emergency response duties, and officer-level aviation responsibilities. I would appreciate the opportunity to contribute with professionalism, accountability, and a strong commitment to mission success. Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely. Elevator pitch: I am interested in becoming an aircraft launch and recovery officer because I want a structured military aviation leadership role where safety, discipline, and mission success matter. I am reliable, focused, calm under pressure, and ready to lead responsibly. I would bring professionalism, teamwork, and strong judgment to aircraft launch and recovery operations.